shit in my eyes, helping our neighbors is critical. I'd rather give you residuals than Ukraine and Israel. We've given them hundreds of billions of dollars each, and you know how much we've given y'all? 3. I ain't saying that you need it or to beg us for it, I'm just saying that
What's going on, family? This is your man MJ, WTF For Real. And just like that, I'm back with another reaction. Man, listen, this is the bonus reaction. Yes, today another bonus reaction. Man, one of my subscribers hit me up and said, MJ, Sampson put out a new track. No, I haven't done a whole lot of Sampson reactions. Sampson, my bad. But I've been a little busy with a whole bunch of other stuff. But I will be getting back to your music because I like you. You like that. You know, you kind of remind me of Tom McDonald because he keeps it real, and so do you. But the title of the track, Immagration. Man, I was told that I was gonna laugh my ass off on this one, and I need it. I want it. I want all of it. But before I do, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the love and the support. You guys are some real ones, man, and I appreciate that. You can also support the channel by buying your man a cup of coffee. There's all sorts of ways to do that. It's all in the description. Tap in. But yeah, we're going to jump into this one, man. I can't wait, man. I want to laugh. And I got a feeling Sampson is not going to disappoint. This one is Immagration. Oh, there you go. There's y'all president. Mr. I ain't going to go there. But this is it. Let's rock.
Even as we are a nation of immigrants, we're also a nation of laws. Undocumented workers broke our immigration laws, and I believe that they must be held accountable, especially those who may be dangerous. That's why over the past 6 years, deportations of criminals are up 80%. And that's why we're going to keep focusing enforcement resources on actual threats to our security.
Look at him. Yo, this dude is wild, man. He be in his car. He don't give a damn, man. This dude. I want to meet this dude in real life, man. I bet he is funny as hell. Let me go back. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sampson. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. He looked pissed off, too. He looked mad as hell.
If you're illegal, we don't fucking want you here. I don't care if you're brown or if you got blonde hair. I don't care what color you are, it's all the same. If you're as white as Elon or dark as Cobby Lane, you're illegal. And if you don't, get the fuck out. Rules keep our lives.
Wait, hold on. Cobby Lane, is that? Cobby Lane. Oh, man, hold on. I got to go back to this one, man. Sampson is, oh, man, he already started out hot. I ain't gonna back it up no more. Let's go. Like the beat.
If you're illegal, we don't fucking want you here. I don't care if you're brown or if you got blonde hair. I don't care what color you are, it's all the same. If you're as white as Elon or dark as Cobby Lane, you're illegal. And if you don't, get the fuck out. Rules keep our lives civilized, otherwise we bug out. If we don't vet citizens at the entrances, and it's a recipe for disaster. We can't just let anyone in, that's crazy. They ain't just grabbing random people. They ain't just driving around and packing vans with Latinos. This ain't a haphazard attack on the Latin scene. It's cracking down on those who came through a passage that was illegal. I don't see.
Wait a minute. I don't want to go too far, man, because this dude is flowing. This is like a freestyle. It sounds like a freestyle. Man, this dude is ill. I like this cat. Man, it don't matter. None of that matters. If you came here illegally, you got to go. Just me. It's just my opinion. It's his too. What do you think? Yeah, man, we got rules for a reason, man. We got laws for a reason. And we got gates. We got entryways, man. Do it the right way. Then you be all right. I'm feeling him, man. I don't care what color you are. I'm America first. You want to come over here, do it the right way. Man, that's crazy. Let's go. Let's go, Sampson. I'm feeling this.
A haphazard attack on the Latin scene. It's cracking down on those who came through a passage that was illegal. I don't see the issue, and most Mexicans don't either. It's always the younger crowd that's acting so eager. So fuck the kids. Ask the parents what they see. If they're immigrants, I almost guarantee they...
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
disagree. See, there's no one.
Wait. Damn, Sampson, man. Oh my God, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna link this video in the description. Y'all can check it out with all this laughing and talking. But damn it, Sampson, you are right, brother. It's just the kids. Them Gen Zers. Y'all don't know enough. Y'all don't know what's going on, in my opinion. Not all of y'all. There's some smart ones. But ask the parents. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But man, oh man, this is so freaking funny. Talking about Hispanics, you know, feel the same way. Man, listen. In my old city, a lot of my friends was Latino. And guess what? They were conservative. They agree with this message. Shout out to Buck. Shout out to Hector, my dudes. Let's go.
And most Mexicans don't either. It's always the younger crowd that's acting so eager. So fuck the kids, ask the parents what they see. If they're immigrants, I almost guarantee they disagree. See, there's no one more proud in this country than those who came to it and did it the legal way and made dough and attained the shit. Then they turn around and see this protest nonsense. All these posters for folks who didn't go through the process. My father-in-law came to this country with nothing, no money to his name, turned nothing to something. And when he sees these videos of all the sudden destruction, he looks me in the eyes and tells me that he's fucking disgusted. You'll never see him in that crowd. It's just a bunch of kids holding up fuck ICE signs, but they don't know what they did. They don't even know who the hell was detained. And if you asked them, I bet they couldn't even tell you their names. It's fucking insane. There's no sense to be had, no thought whatsoever, no direction or path. If you're protesting being sent back to your country, then why the fuck would you be holding up the Mexican flag? Explain it.
Wait a minute. That sounds so idiotic. Not you, Sampson. Just the whole idea that you sitting there waving the flag of that country, where you came from, where you belong, because you don't want to go back there. So you just waving the flag. We should have some laws against that, man. I don't know what y'all think in the comments, man. Am I going too far with that? It don't matter. We can all agree to disagree. But that don't make no sense. It's ludicrous. What you mean? I don't want to go back to wherever, but I'm going to wave the flag. Don't take, man, if anything, you just told us where we need to take you. You just showed us where you need to go. Come on, man. I'm backing up the truck. Come on. I'll take y'all to the airport. Man, this is ludicrous. You know what I'm saying, Sampson? I have been missing out on your music, brother. I'm not going to lie. I got to get back to it.
Protesting being sent back to your country, then why the fuck would you be holding up the Mexican flag? Explain it to me, cause really it doesn't make any sense to me. Who's the enemy? Your movement perplexes me. That's like breaking out of prison and going straight to the street and holding up a picket sign for the penitentiary. You know, I always been a firm believer in statistics. I always thought the numbers that you see are realistic, but I don't know. After the riots in LA, I think the unemployment rate is way higher than they say. Look at you fucks.
Oh yeah.
Heavens.
Oh yeah. The unemployment rate is not what they say. Believe me. I know. Woke companies, man. Shout out to the woke companies. Y'all ain't nothing, man. I try not to cuss because Sampson doing enough of it for me. But man, oh man, oh man. Listen, the last 4 years, man, has been a shit show. And now that we're trying to clean it up, now you got a problem with it? Last time I checked, Obama was the deporter in chief. People seem to forget the facts. They forget history. You can look it up. If you don't believe it, look it up. He deported more people than any president in history. Don't believe it? Don't believe me? Look it up. Google it. Google is there for a reason. Ask the Gen Zers. That's what they use.
In LA, I think the unemployment rate is way higher than they say. Look at you fucks. Good heavens, Pete's sake. Y'all been out in these streets now for several weeks, man. Y'all just doing it to do it. You don't even care that much. You ain't doing it for the cause. You just there to tear shit up. And what the fuck's with all the white people up in the mix? My people always gotta have something to fix. Did you ever think for one split second they don't want you there and you're just getting in the way of what they're trying to accomplish here? Don't worry, you don't have to face it alone. If there's a racial issue, we'll make it our own. You think scream.
That's facts, man. Because listen, the president of this country, man, is trying to clean up DC. I hope he clean up the rest of the country too. DC is the starting point. Go to Chicago next, please. Because Obama damn sure didn't do nothing for Chicago. Chicago, y'all should be angry. There shouldn't be one Democrat in Chicago right now. Y'all are bugging. Wake up. Wake up, people. This is ludicrous. That's crazy to me. Man, I saw a march protesting the cleanup in D.C. I didn't see one black person in the crowd. Not one. And they was complaining because they was cleaning up the inner city. Man, that's a bug out. People need to wake up. I don't like stupid people. Let's go.
Don't worry, you don't have to face it alone. If there's a racial issue, we'll make it our own. You think screaming at the cops at the top of your lungs is gonna make them have a change of heart and drop all their guns?
No.
Like a scrawny little long-haired, bony fucking white dude is gonna say some profound shit to an ICE agent, and it's gonna make him change his mind about his occupation. Like, you know what? You're right, this is racist.
Get you a job.
Wait a minute. Oh, I think we're about to see one. Sampson, you ain't right. I'm glad you put this clip in here so I didn't have to find one. Let's go.
Mind about his occupation, like, you know what? You're right, this is racist.
I'll get you a job. I'll get you a job, man. I can get you a job. I can get you a good paying job. I can get you a good paying job. Put the gun down. I'll get you a job. You're fucking hired. Please, man.
That dude looked like he ain't got a job. Am I right? I could be wrong. Maybe he do. Maybe he don't. But he didn't look like it. But he can get them dudes a job paying better than that? Y'all bugging. Matter of fact, ICE is hiring. Shout out to ICE. Whew. I'm about to put an application in. That was crazy.
I'll get you a job. You're fucking hired. Please, man.
Oh, this is funny.
Now look, I ain't heartless. I know that there's a lot of anger and pain this causes. There's a lot of people that did no harm at all. But you gotta understand, dog, the law is the law. And breaking it with good intentions doesn't make it right. You ain't exempt from the consequences. You gotta pay the price. You should have thought twice before you did what you shouldn't. But I'm willing to bet that you knew the risk and you took it. And that's the problem. Why you came here in the first place. The fear of getting caught wasn't as worse as your birthplace. Just food for thought. Instead of trying to elude the law, maybe you should all be trying to solve the root cause. Why is it our duty to adjust our immigration? We ain't the ones to blame for the function of your nation. Instead of coming here and telling us we need a change, how about you try to start a movement in the country that you came from?
Deep. You coming over to America, Jack. We ain't got to change our laws because you want us to. You ain't even supposed to be here. Listen, the people coming over here legally is not crying about the laws because they following the law. They fill out their application and they wait. They pay their money. They wait. And eventually, they're citizens. Man, come on, man. Make that make sense, man. Come on, Sampson, man. I like this track. Shout out to the subscriber who told me about this one. You a real one for that. Let's go.
They're coming here and telling us we need to change. How about you try to start a movement in the country that you came from? I know what you're gonna say, that's a hard sell. Corruption in the government and plus the cartel. Those are big issues, something we need to sift and get through. And I'd be more than happy if we helped fix it with you. But not like this, not by taking down our borders, but by giving you what you need so you can salvage yours. Military support and economic assistance to go to war with the forces that's threatening y'all's existence.
Right.
It wouldn't be that hard for us to chisel off a piece. Look up a chart, dog. I mean, we've almost giving y'all the least, so fuck it. We're already stuck in debt with trillions, so what's it gonna hurt to spend a couple extra billion? Shit, in my eyes, helping our neighbors is critical. I'd rather give you residuals than Ukraine and Israel. We've given them hundreds of billions of dollars each, and you know how much we've given y'all? 3. I ain't saying that you need it or to beg us for it. I'm just saying that we spend a lot and we could lend support. I'm all for helping out the country to the south of us, but politicians never put their money where their mouth is.
That's it.
They always say they care, but they never give a fuck. They just put a band-aid on the cut, but never stitch it up. Even if you make it here, it doesn't change the fact that the rest of your nation remains in chains and trapped. The Mexicans I talk to love their country deeply, even though growing up in that bitch wasn't easy. They're grateful for the opportunity that we provide, but they remember where they came from and they love to see it thrive.
That's
so
right.
While you're protesting, put that on your piece of paper. You want the U.S. to help you make your country safer. But until then, if you're illegal, you can leave here. You don't want them there, and we don't want them here either.
Wait, is that it? Sampson, you ain't shit. Man, I'm lying, man. I ain't mean that no way. If you know my vernacular, sometimes that means he's the truth. I got to go back on that last. I got to give you someone. They give that last verse one more time. Come on.
That on your piece of paper. You want the US to help you make your country safer. But until then, if you're illegal, you can leave here. You don't want them there, and we don't want them here either.
That was dope. Oh, that was good. That was a good track. Sampson, you're a real one. Let this one pass through the copyright. Sampson, I approve that message. Guys, if you stuck with me this long, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. What y'all think about that track? Is it too much? Or is it just enough? Or was it not enough? First of all, I completely wholehearted 1000% agree with it. If you're not here legally, then you got to go. You got to go. Listen, man, there's rules and laws for everything. Most things. But damn it, you can't do that in any other country. Name a country. Drop it in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. Drop in the comments a country that just lets you in. And you don't have to go through all the mandatory guidelines and all the rules of their laws to stay or to become a citizen. Come on, man. This is the land of the brave, the home of the free. It's talking about the citizens. And y'all can partake in that, but you got to do it the right way. I'm sick and tired of people looking at me with the gas face. I know you ain't got your papers. You looking at me like that for? I belong here. I was raised here, born here, my grandparents, my parents, all of them. All the way back. This is my country, Jack. Don't be coming over here giving me the gas face. I don't care what country you came from. Even if you came from Africa. I don't know nobody from Africa. I'm not African American. I'm black. I just happen to have melanin. But I'm American first, man. Look, man, I'm trying to keep this clean. But at the end of the day, man, let me know what y'all think about this track. Sampson, you're a real one. I'm going to be getting back into your music because this was a reminder of what you get down with. He's no holds barred. He's raw and unfiltered. I love it. The podcast is coming soon. WTF For Real Unfiltered. It's coming soon. But drop it in the comments, guys, what y'all think. And also send me some emails, guys. If there's something that y'all want me to react to, send me an email. It don't even have to be music. Just send it to me and I'll look it over. Just tell me what it's about. Don't send me no crazy stuff. Yeah, send me all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm going to move on out the way. I got to rewatch this because that joint was hilarious. But true. All facts. At least from my perspective. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe. Support the channel. Links in the description. But I'm going to go ahead and get out the way. Until next time, this is your man MJ. WTF For Real. Peace.
MJ, the name they scream.